goes.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Everyone's getting a real good shot of ASMR for the start. Everybody loves it though, so it's okay. Shoosh! Yeah, it's just certificates. I think I should read this later. Oh no, wait, no. I'll find. Let me just say I'm mad at you.
Yay!
Wow.
It's working! So,
Is it though? Is it really?
Yep, I'll just go send you guys links right now if I can. So, to those who have started on this or who have joined us, welcome to the first episode of Dungeons and Dorks. I am your host and DM, Alyssa Joanne Ford, and oh, you guys want to introduce yourselves? You can use your DM.
Shall I go first?
Sure.
I don't really know what way we're introducing ourselves.
Let's go with
First name?
let's go with your either DeviantArt names or your YouTube names, and then a very, very small description of your characters.
Very, very small.
Yeah, basically your race, what your class is. Yeah.
Okay. Hey pals, Snowy Glossy here, I guess. Vanny, Ranger, and, I am going to be a halfling. A Lightfoot halfling. Okay, then Vanny Tealeaf, if you're gonna be that picky with me. Just trying to pick on me. Just cause I'm the first one up, I'm in the spotlight.
Yeah.
By the way, here you are, linking, so you can put it on your DeviantArts or whatever you want to do. It's sent to the chat thing. Anyways,
Yeah.
who wants to go next to introduce themselves?
I did it. I'm happy. Ha.
I'll go next then.
Okay.
Hello, I am Nerd of the Rings, and I'm going to be playing as a human paladin, and he's named Bursk.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good. And now, lastly, take it away.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey, we saved the best for last.
Yeah!
And in this corner,
We wish.
we have me, Zodi. That one. That thing.
I
Playing the Typhoon Bard called Goat.
You know, the funny thing was I was totally calling you Zodi every time I read your thing. I don't know why I said I think Zodi is like, no, Cody. Like, Zodi, Cody. No, Zodi. I don't know why.
How do you know? You don't know how to pronounce the names.
I
Nah.
don't know. I'm terrible at pronouncing stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit a sore spot. Ah.
It's okay. It's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. So,
Hey, everyone. Hello. Brother who walked in.
hello, brother.
I'm checking the sound on the stream for a second, I guess.
My room. Shush.
I think you should
I
be
assume
good.
it's all good.
All right. I think my microphone might be a little bit down, but that's about it. Okay, so hello, eight people watching the stream right now. Hi.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Audio. Oh, if you want audio, go. Also.
I am just going to scroll up to what I need to go to, so we can officially start off with the kind of the plot of the story. So yes, here we go. So we are going to start off today with kind of a background. The three playing here know the background, but obviously those who are watching do not know the background of what's going on here. So let me begin. The land that these three live on is called Covane. That's how I'm pronouncing it. And Covane is basically Australia. Think of kind of like typography and stuff like that. So Covane is in the middle of a war. There is an invading army from another country called Thrain that has already taken over some of the provinces in Covane. And many people are off fighting in the war. The 3 characters here are considered too young for their races to join the war. Or maybe they have something in their history that's preventing them, or maybe some people are racist. Or goat.
That one over there in that corner again.
Yes, many people are very racist to tieflings in this world, unfortunately. So the 3 of you, Boar, Vanny, and I almost said Zodi again. Goat are in the small southern port city called Daramar, in the province of Byhenge. So this is the most southern part. It's winter right now, so it's not like snowing, maybe a little rainy. Sometimes has its warmest days, but it gets very frosty at night. And, so yeah, it's right by the ocean. You get a variety of people, mainly sailors and merchants. Sometimes pirates come around, you know, sometimes. But the thankful thing is all 3 of you are old enough to join kind of like a pre-battalion guild. So kind of like training grounds where you can go on missions while most of the people who would be doing these missions are off fighting in the war. So this is kind of like your training before you guys can all join. And so that leaves us all today where you are now, in that guild in the city of Daramar. So, so you are all three of you are waiting in the room. You've never met before. Maybe Vanny and Goat have seen each other and they're a little bit acquainted with each other, but you guys know nothing about each other. And you guys are just in a waiting room. Do you guys do anything in particular?
I sit.
It's very particular, yes. Good start.
Goat probably notices there's a little bit of movement coming from Vanny's little pocket. There's a little bit of movement.
My what? Sorry? My what?
You have a pocket, yeah, you know, for your little...
yeah, there you go.
I don't know what you heard, but... And,
we just heard your little,
and you hear a little squeak, squeak, squeak.
Really? I can't trust you for 2 seconds. Are you kidding me?
I poke it.
No! What?
It hisses at you. It sticks its head out. It's a chinchilla.
It's a rat!
Way to make a good first impression, buddy. Well done.
He looks at you, just blinks, and goes back into the pocket.
I'm gonna put my hand in the pocket. Just be like, no, you stay. And I'm going to formally apologize.
As the
just kidding, I'm gonna sit there in awkward silence.
That's true. Or Goat, what do you think about this little creature inside her pocket?
It's my secret weapon.
I'm gonna throw it.
Don't you dare.
I will.
Anyways, you're still waiting. You're still waiting. Do you guys start any small talk, or are you just kind of sitting there quietly and awkwardly?
These are nice thumbs.
I think I'll play a little bitty.
Oh dear. Little chinchilla.
I mean, I would let my little friend go ahead and talk, but that went to a great start already.
A little chinchilla moves around in your pocket just to get into a better position.
Well, I don't want to suffocate it. I'll let him poke his head out, but I'm watching you.
I'm gonna move over 1 seat.
He might bite you.
Well, if he does, he does poke his head out and just stares at Goat.
I'll stare back.
I'm gonna grumble and just put that head back down.
You guys are. I sense some little bit of tension going on with the little chinchilla.
Can I intimidate the chinchilla?
I think the chinchilla intimidates you, actually.
Make a intimidation roll.
What's mad? Hang on.
Wow.
15.
What was it?
15.
Okay, yeah, you kind of intimidate the chinchilla a little bit, but so he kind of reacts a little bit, but he's still angry at you. Oh boy.
That's it. He's getting a pop on the nose.
Me or the chinchilla?
Both of you.
You have to reach over and try to reach Goat's nose.
No, I ain't touching that. No, thank you.
Right.
That sounded really racist.
Whenever this person comes along and starts just annoying my little friend, what else am I supposed to go? I gotta defend my own.
He looked at me funny.
Well, he's been ignoring Boar lately, so that's probably a good thing, hey?
Because he's not
Maybe.
racist.
Because he's not racist.
Well, you don't know. Maybe he is. You don't know that.
You hear the doors open, and you see a middle-aged female human come through, and she says to you guys, "Oh, welcome to the Guild of Daramar. If you guys could just make your way in, the sergeant will be meeting you very shortly." So she gestures you to come in. Do you follow?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Is there any free food?
Where's the food?
There might be food if you guys pass the test.
Okay, I'm coming.
Only if we're nice.
She goes and sits at her little desk, and she starts writing some paperwork. So she goes, who went in first?
Probably Goat if there's promise of free food.
All right, so she looks at Goat, and you can see there's a little bit of hesitation, but she's trying her best to stay open-minded, and so she asks for your name. So what's your name there, honey?
Goat!
Goat. Is that short for anything, or just Goat?
Goat!
Okay.
Yes, Goat!
Okay. And you are a tiefling. She writes this all down.
I finger guns.
And what
yes.
do you? And what do you specify in Goat?
Goats? Just kidding, I'm a bard.
Oh, you're a bard. Okay. We don't get very many bards here, so that's very lovely. And what's your reasoning for joining the guild, Goat?
I heard we might get free food, so I'm hungry.
She just looks at you and then writes free food? Question mark. Okay. Okay, if you can have a seat just on the chairs in here, I'll just get to the other one next, and and who's next to go up to the secretary?
I'll go next.
Okay. And
I want to stay back so then my little friend doesn't go biting us in someone's butt.
Okay, young man, may I get your name, please?
My name is Bursk.
Okay. And you're human. And what do you specify in there, Boar?
I am a paladin.
You're a paladin. Oh, very, very popular. Very popular to join in the guild. We can always use more paladins.
Just saying, but she's very presumptuous by looking at it. It's like, oh, I know what you are.
And what's your reasoning for joining the guild there?
I'm hoping to get a little experience before I set on my own little thing.
Your experience. Very nice, very nice. Alright, you can have a seat there beside the tiefling.
Goat.
Alright, and she has to kind of look over the desk to look at Vanny, and...
Hey!
It's
Is
normal.
that everyone? Oh.
It's a normal thing. These desks aren't meant for shorter races, like halflings and gnomes.
I'm special.
Yes.
Dungeons and racism.
Yeah.
And Dungeons and racism. And may I get your name, dear?
Name's Vanny.
Vanny. Okay. And you are a halfling. And what is that in your pocket? It moves.
Don't do this now. No.
Oh, it's okay. I love animals. We let animals allowed if it helps the person. You know, like a therapy animal, you know?
Get up here, Murphy.
The chinchilla crawls out of the pocket and perches on her shoulder. And boar and goat both notice suddenly that it has white, or do you want white wings, or do you want it the same color as its fur?
No, same color. It's very much like a bluish, kind of like white, gray
Okay, and
type.
you see it has wings perched on its back.
She has a rat with wings.
that.
I have never seen a winged chinchilla before. Oh, that creature is marvelous. I love it a lot. Well, I'll put in your therapy animal, and what was his name?
Murphy.
Murphy, okay.
Just saying, but it's a good thing that you like him. Huh, pet, pet, pet.
He just looks at you, and then looks
Easy.
away.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and what do you specialize in?
I'm a ranger.
Ranger. Very skilled, very good for long distance. All right, and what's your reasoning for being here?
Personal reasons. Want to defend the town, you know, that type of thing.
Personal, defend the town. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, if you could just have a seat, the sergeant should be with you very shortly. Shortly.
Really? Shortly, huh?
Oh, I'm
well,
so sorry. I did not mean it like that, young halfling. I'm so sorry.
by any chance, could I possibly swap seats with someone? A certain someone seems to have upset a certain someone else. Pet
you're
Murphy.
just being short-tempered.
He closes his eyes as he enjoys the pets, just like, yeah, I'm special.
Yeah, you're special one way or the other, buddy.
Okay, well, you can sit by the young human there.
Alright, thank you.
And she goes back to doing some more paperwork, and so the room, it looks kind of like a general office. There's a few doors, like a door on your right and a door on your left, right kind of beside the secretary. You can tell that it's been pretty traveled, that there have been groups coming before you guys, and there will probably be groups coming after you guys. And you also notice that there is some tea perched on the side of the wall. Would you guys like some tea?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Tea leaf, you want some tea?
Tea.
Well, I mean, what can I say? I'm gonna have to, you know? It's in my blood. In my streams.
Oh, yes. Alright, and it's just like it's a general, like, black tea, but there's, like, there's some sweetener, you know, some medieval sweetener, which is probably, like, cut up sugar cane. And there's a little bit of goat's milk as well, so you guys are welcome to put that in.
Oh! Oh, gosh.
Look. No, not like that!
Look away!
Hey, goat's milk is better to keep warm than cow's milk. I mean, I don't like cow's milk myself when it's warm, so, I mean...
I can tell the goat's gonna be the provider for this group. Jeez.
Oh, gross! What'd I tell you about PG?
What? I mean, goat's milk? What?
Oh my goodness! Why did I say goat's milk? Someone really needs to be
Dug
keeping
yourself
a
in a
quote
hole
board.
there first, you know?
Someone
There
really
not be any
needs to
goat's
keep a
cheese
quote
around?
board for this. I'm bound to say some embarrassing things.
Well, it's our job to call you out on it.
Good point. Just like everyone always does. No, I'm just kidding.
I believe it.
Alright, so the door suddenly barges open, and you see this very armored dwarf come in, and he looks like a no-nonsense kind of guy. He's got like dark red hair and beard, and he's got axes and swords hanging around him, and he just looks at you, and he's like, "You're the new recruits, hey!"
Howdy.
Canadian, right?
Did I actually say "hey"?
Yeah.
Notice. No, I totally said "hey." No, I said "hey," not "a." No, I'm not Canadian. No.
Mm-hmm. Two different things, totally.
Yeah. You know, dwarves all have Canadian accents. Come on.
This is going swimmingly for races.
I know, right? He's like, well, don't just sit there. Come over here and I'll show you to your test. He's very gruff, as you can tell. Murphy shows a little hesitation, and you can feel his wings kind of shudder a bit.
It's okay. Just wrap around my neck, buddy. It's okay.
And he does so, kind of hiding behind your hair. So, you guys go to him?
I finished drinking my tea.
Yes.
Tea first.
Okay, fine. Drink your tea, but hurry. We got another group coming behind you guys.
Okay, they can wait.
Like, I still wish I could do, like, a really gruff man voice.
Hurry up and drink your tea.
Enough.
That just sounds evil. No, I'm not doing that.
It's okay.
Where's
if
Robin
I tried to
when
do
I
it, I'd
need
be
him?
coughing. Off doing manly things. Oh, so
Like
dreamy.
making cabinets. That is actually what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done with my tea, and I'm gonna start heading out towards the sergeant.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. You go first. You're in the line of fire. Go, 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 go. That's good job, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, good job.
Are Goat and Vanny on their way too?
Oh, fine. Okay, I'm coming.
I'll wait an extra minute before I, let little Murphy get anywhere near close to that one.
Well, if they know it's a therapy animal.
Well, I mean, that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Goat.
All right. Well, the sergeant just looks at you. He's like, "Well, are you coming?"
Yeah, I suppose.
Murphy instinctively goes into your pocket and kind of pokes his head out.
Come on, Vanny, we're running short on time.
I swear, I'm gonna be the butt of all these jokes.
Cause your butt height.
Alright, I'll get the Canadian jokes, you'll get the short jokes. It's all good.
It sucks because I do believe that I'm actually shorter than you all too.
So sad. Teardrop going down my face. Anyways,
So true.
so you guys are there with him, and he just looks at you. He's like, "My name is Sergeant Bonetake, and I will be leading you to your test. You guys will probably die, but we'll see. We'll see if you guys die or not."
Woohoo! Words of encouragement. Number 1.
See you.
There is no encouragement in war. You should know this by now.
Can someone do a charisma check for this person? Like, thanks. True.
He probably
Won't
has more
take Goat up
charisma
on
than
that
you. So he says, "Once you go through these doors, you cannot turn back. You have to go through the entire course, and I will meet you on the other end if you survive."
How big is the forest?
Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out.
Does somebody need a cough drop? Can I buy a cough drop?
What's a cough drop?
And they don't have free cough drops, eh?
Ugh.
So then he goes to the door and he opens it. Off you go then. I wish you luck.
Sweet.
All right. So you guys go in through the door. In through the door. Yes.
Yeah.
Face
Alright.
first. Let's go.
All right, and you're greeted with a bunch of
Fire.
stairs.
Oh, I give up. No.
The stairs
It's too hard.
for the poor little halfling.
Ah.
Okay, so is there an order of who goes first and who goes last?
I'll go first.
Friend, tap Goat.
Yes.
Could you do me a little favor?
Yes.
Stairs are not my forte, and you do owe me one for upsetting my little buddy here,
Okay.
right?
I'll stop you right there.
Okay.
No.
Excuse me?
No.
Murphy, you have all permission to do whatever you want. I won't stop you now.
He
What's
looks
wrong?
at you.
Are you worried? Are
He
you
looks
worried you'll
at
get a
you,
little
but he's
short of
like,
breath?
and he just kind of squints his eyes a bit, looking at Goat.
I'm gonna just stretch, you know, definitely not allowing him to climb up my arm and on the goat.
Well, anyways, so Sergeant Bone Tank, he shuts the door behind you, and there's only one way to go.
I didn't know he was watching that. Whoops. That's a great start. Oops. I show
He
promise.
probably wasn't paying attention. 'Cause he's just like,
I mean, it
new
took him long
recruits.
enough to close the door.
Alright, so, is Vanny getting carried, or, well, that's my phone, or is she gonna walk all the way up?
Well,
She's gotta
goat says
walk
no.
it.
Can we
I
see
have
the
to walk.
top?
You have to walk.
What was that?
Unless
Can we see the top of the stairs, or is it just like long?
It's about, think about it as you're going up a 5-floor hotel room, but just using the stairs.
Thank goodness, I thought I asked for a favor for nothing. Phew, if it was one flight of stairs, I would have felt embarrassed.
okay, well, I have a proposition. How about, or you
Yeah.
carry me, and I'll carry Vanny.
That works for me.
Well, I could carry Vanny, but I don't know about you, girl. You
Put
just
arm around just like him. Well, buddy, you got an open proposition here.
I'll just carry Vanny. I think you'll get on your own.
That's what you get, goat. That's what you get.
Fine, I don't wanna be near your little rat.
So, does Bor carry Vanny kind of like a baby, or does she piggyback him, or does he just carry her like grab her around the waist and just carry her like a sack of potatoes?
Oh,
Sack of potatoes.
let's not do that. Let's get off to a good start, okay?
I think I'm just gonna pick her up, piggyback then.
Yeah.
Nice. And Murphy
See,
reacts
I've made
by,
a friend.
Murphy goes onto Vanny's shoulder and gets a little close to Bor's face. Not too close that the whiskers are tickling you, but you could tell the chinchilla is getting a little closer to you.
What sweet nothings are you whispering, Murphy?
If only he could talk to humans. Alright, so you guys reach up to the door that is above the stairs. And what do?
Well, I mean, the stairs was hard enough. I mean, just trying to get a lift, like, jeez.
Congratulations, you passed the first test. No, I'm just kidding.
Phew, wow, that was good. Well done, everybody. Whew, time to go home.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Goat's face right there. Just like, yeah. You wish, little one. Alright, who's opening the door?
I want to kick it open.
Okay?
I mean, you don't have anyone in your arms or hands or anything, so yeah, you good.
Okay. Goat, make a strength check!
Why did you roll? Can you miss a door? How could you be that bad?
Do you want to know how bad?
You want to kick the door? You want to kick the wall?
I got a natural one.
Oh.
Oh dear. Well, Goat, he passes by Vanny and Bor, and he winds up, only to fall
Hitting the wall.
backwards.
Oh.
He doesn't He doesn't go all the way down the stairs. He just kind of goes, and he goes down 10 stairs.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
That was actually pretty funny.
Okay.
If you'd be so kind and have a proper man do the job.
Whoa! Shots fired.
I mean, clearly we have to get like people to do the difficult tasks around here, so we might as well give them to the appropriate people.
Poor Goat.
He had it coming. He fought with my baby boy.
You're just racist.
Really? So it's the one that was picking a fight with the chinchilla and the different just because they're a chinchilla.
Murphy snorts as in he, like, kind of gives, like, that, like, kind of funny chuckle, you know? He just makes a,
That's my good boy. Yeah, good boy.
so, who's opening the door?
Murphy! Murphy will open the door!
Technically, he could.
He'll just jump on the handle and twist it around.
Okay, Murphy flies up to the door, and, he struggles a little bit, but he does manage to open it.
Also, sorry about that. I did say we had to give this job to a proper man.
Well,
I don't know how Bar feels right now. How do you feel?
It's okay, buddy. Shh, it's okay.
Just patting his head. It's okay.
Yep, just stroke, just shh.
you should just throw her here and now. Just...
Hey!
Alright, so, does Bor put Vanny down now?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's alright, big guy. Thanks, Lilith. Good job.
Alright, and Murphy goes back to her shoulder. So when I don't specify, just assume Murphy is just kind of chilling on Vanny's shoulder.
Woo!
Alright, so you go in, and it's an empty room.
The greatest challenge yet.
There's some doors on the side, and there is a table in the middle with looks like a piece of paper. So what do you do?
Guys, it's 100% safe. Go ahead.
After you, ladies first.
Hey!
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we should get the real man to go, huh?
Age before beauty.
Even though
Aren't you
technically,
older than me?
oh yeah, she is older than you guys.
22, all you flamingos out there. Hey.
Hey. All right. So, what do you guys do?
Go ahead. I'm gonna go to that paper.
Hold on, Board. I have an idea.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Murphy, would you be so kind as to check it out a little bit? Give it a little bit of a sniff around, see what you can get?
Murphy
Careful.
nods and he flies over to the table. He looks at it, and then he just perches on his hind legs, just looking at you, flicking his tail.
Alright, it's all good.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
gonna
guys,
go pick the paper up then. What?
you'll go to the table then?
Yeah, the two of us will go, yeah.
The two of us. What's Goat doing?
You just stand back there, you do whatever.
The first test is, do you know how to read?
Oh no.
Okay, so,
You come and go.
Sure.
okay,
Hobble behind
So-
you guys.
you go to the piece of paper, and you see that obviously there's something written on it. And all that's written on it is, where may you find roads without carts, forests without trees, and cities without houses? And then there's a line, as well as a quill with some ink.
Oh, heck.
Oh, it's a riddle. Well, guys, I'm going home.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, Murphy skitters back onto Fanny's shoulder.
Good boy. I think we need to hear that riddle again or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where may you find roads without carts, forests without trees, and cities without houses?
Well, I'll tell you. This is really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Trees without forests? That sounds like it's either one thing or the other. It feels like it should be obvious and there should only be one answer.
Well, just-
So, roads without carts, forests without trees, and cities without houses.
Oh, I'm going home.
Gout.
The sea?
Hmm?
The sea?
Trees without a forest? How does that work? Wait. Kelp!
No?
Yeah,
That's
we
kind
need
of...
some
It looks like trees, right?
Yeah?
But roads without carts. Fishing's like a stream?
I mean, there's routes, but... Hmm.
I'm rocking your guys' brains.
I like what Board's onto, though.
Hmm.
I like how Goat hasn't said a single word, really, apart from wanting to go home.
What the new riddles?
Whew.
So,
Oh, guys, that's it. Alright, see you. Good night. We can't get past the first task.
ruins?
Hmm.
Maybe?
How would you find trees and ruins? Paintings? Do they count?
Well, it's forest without trees.
Trees without a forest, but still, ruins?
Maybe? I don't know. Hmm.
I wish I could give you guys a hint, but it's just a piece of paper, so I can't even give you guys a hint right now.
Murphy, what's the answer? You're the smartest.
Yeah, you're the smart guy. You're the real man. What's the answer?
He just flattens his ears like, are you kidding me? I don't know.
It's alright, boy. We already putting too much pressure on you.
Yeah, I'd like to get a hint already.
See, we don't even know what we're meant to do. Like, are we meant to write down the answer then?
Yep, you're
like,
meant
but
to
if
write
that's
down
true,
the-
then we only get like one shot.
Yep, you're meant to write down the answer, and yep, you only got one shot.
But what happens if we fail? Like, what?
Well, we'll find out if you do.
Good.
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel like this is supposed to be something we're meant to fail. Who knows?
Well, give me a moment here. I might see if Murphy could actually help you. Let me just pull up his sheet here.
I'm gonna make sure. Is the door open?
Well, the door to the stairs is open, but the sergeant had closed the door, and I'm assuming he locked it. Because remember, you're coming out either dead or alive, and that's going to be on the other side if you're alive.
Yeah, but just making sure that if, like, the floor that we're currently on catches fire or something, we can at least escape. Just saying.
There is another. There are some windows. Just you're decent amount. You're kind of high up. Just to warn you.
We're not jumping. What are you talking about?
I think I have an idea.
You do?
Don't throw me.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm kidding. So a road with a road. What was that? A road without carts, forest without trees, and city without houses.
Yeah. The underworld? I don't know.
Would it be
Go for it.
a map?
Wait.
Because like you take a map, you see roads. It's got no carts on it. You can see the cities, but you can't see the houses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be a map.
Let me see. Hold on. It's the best plausible answer.
Do we have anything else besides the sea?
We have the runes, but I guess not.
I mean,
Map.
there's got to be really specific ruins, you know?
True.
But
is it map or maps? That's the real question.
No.
Do you have to write down that it's on one map or all of the maps? Which plural do you use?
I say we go with the plural.
Okay. Map?
Yeah. Okay, but all right. Who's gonna be the one to write it?
Who has the best handwriting?
Oh, how would
Definitely
you
not me, if
determine
that's the case.
handwriting? Oh.
Hang on, can we take the quill and write on our hands and show each other our handwriting?
True, we could try that, right?
Oh, okay. Sure.
What would that be under?
Is there enough ink for this? I don't think we have a lot of ink.
Oh, there's enough ink.
I don't think so either if there's others before and after us.
Yeah, we don't want to, like, muck everyone else up over.
Well,
Just because there's no ink to continue and they just die of starvation or high dehydration.
Let Murphy do it. I'm sure he knows how to write.
Murphy, do it!
To be honest, he probably could write better than any of us.
Probably that's a sad thing.
I don't know. Let me see his dexterity, actually. Oh, he has pretty good dexterity!
Guys, Murphy's already been the star of the show. Come on.
But you might have to tell him what to write because he doesn't know how to spell.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Goat will take the blow.
I mean, we could have tested each other's handwriting, but okay, I'm not gonna complain.
No.
So you are going to let Murphy write it?
No. Murphy can sit where he is.
Okay. That would
Don't let
be
this
pretty
rat
funny,
outshine me.
though.
Yeah, you don't want the rat to outshine you, man, yeah.
Maybe Goat can make up for his little blunder he had.
Oh, I
Yeah.
spelled maps wrong.
Actually, that was the least of my concerns. I thought you would have spilt the ink over the paper.
I'm not going to make him roll for that. I'm pretty sure I assume that everyone is literate somewhat and can write.
Even Murphy. Actually, especially Murphy, because dexterity's great.
Well, he may be able to write, but remember, he can't read. And he's not literate.
Well, that's fine. We can just tell him what to write. That's okay.
So,
I can make him sign his own will and hand everything over to me. Wait, I am his everything. Wait.
you are his everything.
So cheesy!
So,
Let's write it down.
Go for it, go!
Go.
so you write down maps?
Yes.
Oof.
Okay. Once you finish the last stroke, the room starts to vibrate.
What did you do?
And you hear the quill kind of ding in like the quill thing, in the little quill ink thing. The thing with the ink.
Pot.
And
Ink pot.
ink pot. And yeah, the doors start shuddering, the windows start shuddering, and then
I'll hide behind
the
board.
vibrations get worse and worse, and then suddenly a door opens.
Oh!
Jump into Boar's arm!
And it's another flight of stairs. It's not as high. It's not as high this time.
Oh,
Well, after you, big guy, huh?
Are you
I'm gonna just-
are you nudging a boar in the leg?
Yeah. No, it's chest. I'm in his arms.
Oh, you jump! Oh, you can jump that high?
Don't question me. I never skip leg day.
Good point.
I mean, you know me. I got powerful legs.
Even great when people hold you by the legs and they just throw you, right?
Yeah, you might be able to throw me, go, but I'll throw you back twice as hard.
You can
All right, so you guys
I
go up the
wish.
stairs.
we go up?
Yep. Do you guys go up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, it's not as high. I'm sure your legs are burning just a little bit though, just a little. And you come to another door. Go. Do you want to redeem yourself, or do you want someone else to open the door?
I will open it normally.
Okay, you don't have to make a roll for that. Yeah, roll again. 1. Dang it!
It won't open! You're pushing. It's a pull door.
Ah.
You're doing it wrong.
Okay, so Goat opens the door, and it's
I'm
another
just gonna
empty
give
room.
a slow, just...
It's another empty room, but with one big window this time. No doors, just a window.
They have a really low budget, eh?
So you guys go into the room. No other doors, just the one window. And you can see from across the window, there's another tower with the same kind of window. Because it's a dead end from here. So
What?
So why is there another tower with another open window about 20 feet away?
Can we see into the tower?
Would that have to be a perception check?
Asking all the real important questions here.
Yeah. You might as well roll a perception check.
Woo.
Alright.
17.
Okay.
14.
It's pretty good. Okay, so both of you can see that the tower on the other side has also a room, but it also has a door on the other side. And you've kind of seen that somebody from a previous group had somehow, I guess, written either magically or scribbled in the wall. You can't tell from there, but you see, "Go here." You know, I guess one of the other groups is trying to help you because maybe they got stuck there for a long time. I don't know.
You think there maybe is an Invisidor?
Visitor.
I'm gonna look around the room just to double check if there's anything else in here.
Okay.
Search for doors. Feel the wall.
Other than the door that you came up through, there's no other doors. There's like some tapestry,
Okay.
but that's
Touch
about
the
it.
wall.
Are you gonna feel for like a special brick or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's something.
Alright.
Okay. Well, you feel, and there are no loose bricks for where you're feeling.
Okay, guys, I have another plan.
Hmm.
Maybe we're meant to open the window?
Well, that's the obvious thing. Open the window.
Well, maybe we should try it, and then if not, then we could send my little buddy over there to go over there and try to fix it up.
Alright.
My little Murphy. He can go over there.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, I just rolled for Murphy. He just rolled a 20. So
Good
he
boy.
immediately flies off your shoulder, goes through the window. It was partially opened. And he goes onto the other tower, and he starts hopping. Like, excitedly, he starts hopping on the windowsill of the other tower.
Well, I mean, yeah, but how do you expect us to get over there, buddy?
What's in your explorer's packs?
Well, I was thinking we just throw the halfling for a start, but
Hey! You know, that probably would actually save us a little bit.
I got rope.
Yep,
Okay.
you got rope. Okay. And Murphy flies back, and he nips the rope, and that's it.
No?
G-
Okay.
Guys,
Quite
I'm
the
so
smart
sorry.
chinchilla, my goodness. No, it's a good nip. He's trying to get your attention.
Okay, what's he want?
And
I don't
then
know.
he flies back to the other tower and just waits for you.
Does he want me to go first?
Can't we tie the...
There
Wait,
are
do you have a
some...
ball?
Your
Oh.
rope is about 50 feet, I think.
Yeah, 50 hemp.
And the tower's 20 feet away. There are some torches mounted on the wall, just so you know.
seems safe.
Guys, I think we're gonna have to do it.
Are they gonna have to throw you?
I think we're gonna have to tie it up against one of the torches or something, or else someone else is gonna have to hold on to this rope and... Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to tie it, and maybe, I don't know, can Murphy tie the other end to the other tower?
Yeah, I'll let Murphy take the other end of the rope, and he'll figure it out from there. He's smart enough for that.
He may be smart enough, but he might not be strong enough.
Um,
He does have a strength of 3.
I'm gonna have to get tossed, aren't I?
Frankly, I don't know if any of us could toss you 20 feet.
Well, you have a point.
mm.
Hmm.
You got anything to toss to the tower, maybe?
I may know someone with a certain background that knows how to cast.
Well, now, I don't have anything.
A goat?
There's nothing in your magic that can do anything about that hay goat.
Nope.
Make the rope float over.
Yeah, that's helpful. What do we do after that? We just lost the rope.
I mean, I
Good
can make
job,
a boat
everybody.
over, but guys, I don't know how to tie a knot.
Murphy's smart enough for that. He knows how to tie knots.
That probably means that Vanny would have to go first because she's the lightest.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go with the obvious plan and see what Murphy can do over there with the rope.
Okay. I'm gonna hold the other end then as he does that then.
Yeah, try to make sure that the rope doesn't, like, fall down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Murphy over. Come here, buddy.
Alright, he flies over to the tower.
Hello,
And-
darling.
And he perches on your hand, kind of like a bird, but in an awkward rodent way.
Good boy. All right, boy. You seem to know what's kind of going on. Do you want to take it over from here? I'm just gonna show him, just like, here's the other end of the rope.
He looks at it a little confused, but then he does grab it with his tiny little rodent hands, and
Yeah, you got it.
he flies over to the other tower. And now I'm going to do a strength check on his knot.
He's a good
Okay. Alright, he kind of wraps it around. He tries to put the rope through, but not really. But he does wrap it around quite a lot on the torch, but it's not a knot. He tried, but it's not a knot. He just wrapped it around a lot.
Okay,
To,
Alright, guys. Gonna look at both of them. I'm gonna have to make the sacrifice here.
okay.
You know, I just kind of thought of a better solution. You have arrows. Why didn't we tie the rope on the end of it?
Well, you see, the thing is, you're too smart, and you said it too late.
Yeah. I'm slow, okay?
You're smart but slow. That's a little bit of a... Okay.
So do you
It's
want
okay.
Murphy,
Do
you want Murphy to bring the rope back, or?
Hold on. Right. We need to weigh up the options. What seems more stronger? Well, okay, I can physically tie it around the arrow. Yeah, okay, we'll make him come back.
Okay. He pulls on the rope to unloosen it, and he brings the rope back.
Good boy. Okay, who's the strongest and who wants to tie the knot?
Lord.
I'll do it. I'll tie the knot.
And I will tell you there is some wood in the towers, so you could, if you aim right, you could embed your arrow into the wood for at least Vanny to get across.
Okay, but what's the material of the wall? Is it just kind of like brick or something, or stone?
Mostly brick, but there's kind of like wooden, like thick wooden trimming on the ceiling and on the floor.
Well, I mean, they didn't say anything that if we destroy this place, we have to pay for it, so let's go for it.
Yeah.
We're covered.
So, you want to
Okay.
try to shoot the rope across?
May I have that board?
You certainly.
Yes, may I have that? May I have the arrow, please?
Yes, you.
Thank you. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Oh, dear. But Board, you can take the other end of the other rope back. Just make sure that it doesn't just shoot straight down and we lose
That would
everything.
be
Okay, just saying.
hilarious.
Yeah.
If I horrendously miss, at least it won't be a horrendous, result. We won't accidentally maybe, I don't know, shoot someone as a passerby.
At least you can pull it back and shoot again, hey?
Yeah, and we won't accidentally shoot a passerby on the ground.
Huh. Well, then, Vanny, I'm going to have to ask you to roll a d20.
Okay.
Wait, before she does, at the other end. Yeah, that.
You'll just hold on to the other end?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the other end.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Okay. Alright, so you pull back.
Look out below!
You pull back your bow and you try to aim. You let go and it just bonks right into the wall, right on like the windowsill, right under the window. Just bonk.
Oh,
So at least it's still in the
That
room.
could have been worse.
I thought you were a ranger.
Hey!
Hey, you're all level 1. Alright, do you try again?
Yes, let's go again.
Alright, roll again.
Okay, let's go again. Oh, okay, I got an 18.
Alright. Yeah, you definitely shoot it and it embeds itself pretty well into one of the boards. Like, not like completely, but you think it's strong enough to hold you at least.
What were you saying about that goat?
I say after you.
Fair enough.
And don't forget, Vanny, you do have halfling luck. So if you roll badly, you can roll again on this one, okay?
Don't remind me about that. You make me nervous, but okay.
Murphy tries to help. He grabs your hood and he tries to fly. Remember, his strength's not that good, so he's just trying.
Man, imagine later on, whenever my little boy grows up, he can just carry us across chasms like this.
I mean, I guess it's not the question that he'll suddenly grow into a giant. Who knows? He does have wings.
Okay.
But will it happen? Alright, so, Vanny, roll a d20 to see how well you do.
Okay. 9.
Okay. Okay, so Murphy is pulling on your hood as best as he can while you, are you going to balance or are you going to kind of wrap your legs around and pull with your hands?
With my attire, I think, wrapping my legs around is probably better.
Okay.
Got my boots.
Okay. The rope, since it's hemp, you can feel it starting to burn through your pant legs. It's starting to burn around your legs, but, and there are some times where, because you're so nervous, one of your hands will slip, but you still have a grip. And, of course, Murphy is trying his best to help you, and just before your legs are, actually, going to really, get blisters, you feel the edge of the windowsill with your hand.
Oof.
And getting up there, getting to the windowsill, you almost slip.
Ugh.
Your legs, of course, since they're burning, your legs almost let go and you're like, ah! But you're hanging on. Murphy, of course, is squeaking and pulling as hard as he can, but you get through the window.
Are you dead?
Not yet.
Alright, so, now what do you do, Vanny?
I'm gonna wave at them. It's like, hey guys. I'm fine.
Hey, I'll wave back.
Oh, you're actually somewhat friendly. My goodness.
Yeah, you racist.
You racist.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I have an idea. Maybe we should shoot another one. Maybe I should shoot my own rope this time.
For more stability?
Yes.
Okay. I will allow that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So, are you gonna do anything before you shoot it, though?
Well, I'm gonna tie it to the
I was gonna
arrow.
wonder, is like, are you just gonna shoot it and the whole rope just goes over?
Whoops.
Nice, I guess.
I guess. Alright, so you tie it to probably one of the another torch things, hey?
Well, if
Or-
anything, I can embed it into the wall, and then they can tie the two ropes together, so Board doesn't have to keep holding on to it.
Okay. Alright, so, you do that.
I'll just shoot it and let them figure it out from there.
Probably should warn them that you're gonna shoot another arrow, so they might have to move out of the way just a little bit.
Yes, of course.
No, Ghost just like, hit me!
Oh, gladly. That makes the target even more better.
Alright, now, Vanny, roll another d20 to see how well your shot is. Honestly, you just have to get it across. You're not betting it or anything.
Okay, 19.
Oh, you definitely get it across. Maybe a little too well, a little too strong, and it just hits the wall with
Ba-doing!
such great force that you hear this big twang, and it actually chips out a bit of rock.
Oops.
But your arrow's fine. Your arrow's fine.
It's okay, we don't have to pay for damage, it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
And it's gonna be like, you're welcome!
What can I say except you're welcome? Anyways.
That's copyrighted.
Shh! It's only one part. YouTube shouldn't be mad at me for that. If they did, actually, that'd be terrible. Like, oh my goodness.
You know it.
So, Boar, Goat, what do you do with the rope that's been shot to you?
Bring it back to me, I would like that back, by the way.
I'm gonna tie the ropes together. So, yeah, we'll do that real quick.
Alright.
And
You go.
I guess I crossed.
Sorry?
I guess I crossed the rope now since they're tied together.
I don't know, I think you're the biggest.
But then at least you have someone strong to hold Goat.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Murphy definitely
Goat, you're the only
flies-
one that can stop him.
I won't stop him.
Okay.
Well, and Murphy kind of likes Boar, so he goes over and he finds some sort of cloth around his armor and he pulls at it. So Boar,
If anything, I think that's not gonna help, little buddy, but good effort, I think.
he's trying.
If anything, I think that's more of a nuisance, but yeah, I'm not gonna complain.
Alright, so Boar, roll a d20.
Oh.
Dexterity, right?
Sorry?
That's a dexterity roll, right?
Sorry, I still can't hear you.
It was a dexterity roll, right?
I think just a normal roll. It's just to see whether you make it or not.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. Alright, and how are you gonna cross? Like, are you gonna balance or kind of do the same thing that Vanny did?
Hold your breath, everybody.
Same thing?
That Vanny did.
You're gonna do the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, since you have armor on, you don't feel the rope burn. But because you are heavier, you are struggling a little bit, like you feel the rope definitely sag. But it's still holding.
Oh.
It's still holding.
I'm gonna give support. I'm gonna pull the rope too, just...
Alright, and you do get across. You don't stumble like Vanny did, but your armor definitely weighs you down, so you're just kind of like, and then you get in. You're just like,
Graceful.
you're strong enough, but sometimes your armor, doesn't especially help when you're in water, hey?
Hey.
Alright, so now, Goat, what do you do?
Your turn, buddy.
Murphy does not come back for you, just so you know.
Oh. You made a bad impression.
Well, I guess it's my turn to cross the rope.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this.
Oh, board, help Vanny and pull the rope with her.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, Goat. Roll a d20.
We're not evil.
Okay, this is where Goat dies.
Yeah, this is gonna be the bad roll of us three. What do you say?
This is not where Goat dies.
No.
Goat got a natural 20.
Wow.
You just fly across there, man. You just glide.
Man, you just do a balancing act, and you just run
On
across
fire.
that thing, just like, yeah, boy.
Who's laughing now?
He's basically like a ninja across that thing. Just done. Very good for a tiefling. Also, you do have a tail, so that does help with your balance, right?
I guess
True.
it would.
Yeah. The horns and the tail really help with balance.
Definitely not, holding you down too, but
Oh.
pish posh.
Nope. All right. So, is there any way to get the rope back?
Well, let's just kind of take it out of the wall and get Murphy to go and get the arrow
Yeah.
off the other side.
Well, he is
The
your
other one-
natural arrow retriever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he does that. He grabs the arrow, even though he struggles to take it out. But he grabs the arrow and brings both ropes back.
I'm gonna get bored his. Like, thanks, buddy. Pat, friendly respect. Pat.
Friendly respect.
Definitely not because you are my, portable escalator.
What's an escalator?
Anyways,
Shush.
so there's only one way to go.
Let's go through that door.
All
There's no
right.
more stairs.
And so, who's opening the door? Buzz
Oh.
Buzz.
Me.
Okay, you open that door. It is another flight of stairs, but it's going down this time.
Yes! Hallelujah!
And it's about
I'll go first.
It's about like 2 stories, about the same from the other room. So you know you're gonna come across another room.
Just slide down the banister rail, Oof.
You could. I mean, I never specified, so there could be.
If they're there, then let's all have fun, guys. Bored, maybe not so much, just in case you break it, but you can try, buddy. You can try.
Whoa.
I'm not trying, 'cause I might end up breaking me. I'm
Just
just like,
saying, I'm just, a friend, just concerned
think-
for your safety.
The only thing that's getting broken here is his heart.
Well, maybe, but it's fine, right?
Yeah, right, yeah. Well, Fanny,
Yeah,
you're gonna
it is.
slide down the post then.
It seems like an unnecessary feat for pain, but fun. Yes.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, got Murphy with me. Let's go.
Roll a 20.
Oh dear. Sorry, guys, but oh well. Okay. I got 11.
Okay. You go down it. Except it's kind of rough wood, so you don't really go that fast. So
Well,
built
the
yourself up
thrill
enough.
is all that matters.
yep. And I don't know. You feel some bumps because it's kind of gnarled wood, but other than that, all right. So I guess Vanny then made it down first, hey?
Ha! Where's my baby boy?
Oh, he's still on your shoulder.
Yeah.
He kind of gripped onto your hood a little tightly, though. He's just kind of like, ah. All right. So, there's, of course, a door in front of you, but this door looks a little bit different. It looks very
Ooh.
thick. Yes, thick with two
Goat?
C's. Yes.
What are you doing down here?
And yeah, I should have also specified that each door kind of had like a little window. This one doesn't.
Oh.
no. You could have been peering through it.
Yeah, well, pretty much half the only things we would have been able to see is just staircases, so it's not like we missed much.
So, who
True.
opens the door?
I'm gonna wait for the others to get down here first before I decide that.
I'll come down. And agree to wait for more.
Yeah.
I'll come down then.
Okay.
Well, down.
At least going downstairs is a bit easier than going upstairs.
And fun.
Maybe for you.
Yeah, well, those normal, two over there.
No, technically Boar is the only quote-unquote normal one.
Excuse me?
Well, yeah, but goats still use the stairs like a
Oh,
normal
that's
person.
what you mean.
So.
Okay. It's like, well, technically he's a tiefling. A lot of people don't like tieflings, so...
Can we move on?
Sure! Alright, I'm assuming you guys are now down, so... What do you do?
Who's gonna get the door? Goat, your designated goat. Your designated goat person, yes.
Yeah.
Scapegoat! He's the scapegoat!
Oh my.
Well, now we gotta open the door.
Yeah, man.
He's the go-to person.
I'll open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and I'm gonna have you to roll initiative.
Oh my.
Oops, wait. I forgot which one's the roll initiative.
Roll your d20 and whatever you have on your initiative score, if it's like a plus or a minus.
Is that all of us?
Yep, all three of you.
Oh.
Right. I got 18.
Okay.
Got a 1.
Okay, and what'd you get, Vanny?
I'm looking for the plus. I can't find it.
It should be kind of above where your hit points are.
It's also
Okay. Got it. I need to go look at my roll again. Okay, I got 12.
Okay, and...
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Alright, so you open the door, and you come across a gnoll! Do you even know what a gnoll is?
Oh.
Here, I will send you a picture so you can know what you're going up against.
So we'll know what we're going up against.
Alright, I will send it in the chat. There you go.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh!
it looks like a hyena.
Yeah, man, I was just thinking that too. Not a very friendly hyena, though.
Nope, definitely not a very friendly hyena.
A furry friendly hyena.
Bob.
Okay. So, the creature, the gnoll, looks at you with its fiendish, hyena-looking face. It growls at you. And... So, Boar, you are first. You make your attack roll.
Okay. I noticed that the Hyenas, the gnome is in there, so I'm gonna draw my sword and push back goat behind me.
Nice. Okay.
What a gentle person. Oh.
Yeah, I won't object. Okay, you go on ahead.
Okay, and do you attack the gnoll, or do you just protect goat?
I'm gonna just protect goat for now.
Okay. Alright.
Good way to spend your first turn. Good.
Mm-hmm, definitely. Okay. Vanny, your turn.
Hey. Oh, okay. Well, everyone else is safe now, so let's attack, I guess.
Alright. What attack will you do?
I'll probably use my longbow.
Alright. Roll your d20. And add your bonuses.
Okay. Oh. There's no bonus. 16.
Alright, you got him. Now roll your damage.
Yeah. Definitely not reading. What?
Hmm?
Definitely not reading. What and how and what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so it says I'm supposed to roll a d8.
Yep, roll your d8. And then whatever bonuses you have with that, you add it on.
Okay, I got a 6 and it says plus 3 piercing.
Alright, so that is 9. Right?
Oh, I see.
Just give me one moment here.
Oh, as well as plus 5 as well for the attack bonus because it's a longbow.
Did you add? Yep, that would be with your if you hit or not. And you definitely hit it. You wind up with your longbow and you shoot it, and it embeds in his shoulder. He gives out a disturbing, human-ish sounding hyena scream. So, yeah, something like that. Now it's its turn. He doesn't like you right now, Vanny.
Uh-oh.
And he has a spear. So hey, we're assuming it's a he, just so you know. Just assume. So he runs up to you with his spear. And 15? Is that higher than your AC?
Can't find AC. Armor class?
Yep, armor class.
14.
Oh yeah, he gets ya. And yeah, sucks. And now, let me see here. He got an 8, so you have to take that off your hit points.
Oof.
Ooh, he got you good.
Ouch, guys. Oh gosh.
All
I
right,
need to-
Goat's turn.
That's bad. I'm like really down.
Okay. I want to cast a spell on this fella.
Okay, roll your d20.
Ooh. That's 15.
As your bonus. Okay. Oh, your spell. What spell did you use?
What is that for? Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Hideous Laughter?
Yeah.
Okay. It just
Sounds
barely
amazing.
misses. Just misses. It doesn't affect him. It's just like, "Ah," and then, boom, it just barely misses. So good try. All right, Boar, you're
So
up
close.
again.
I tried to.
Okay. I see that Vaney got hit, so I'm gonna head to her and use my lay on hands ability.
Oh.
Ooh, awesome.
I'm gonna heal her by 5 hit points.
5 hit points. All right, Vanny, you get an extra 5 hit points.
Sweet.
Okay, and is that your main action, or are you able to attack the knoll as well?
Let me double check. I believe it's gonna be my main action.
Okay, are you able to do a bonus action? It would say in your... Sorry?
It counts as action.
Okay, so that you're probably done then?
Yeah.
Okay. Vanny, you're up.
This is a very tricky situation.
Mm-hmm. He got you. You got him.
You know, I think I'm gonna step behind the others. But
Oh.
I can still, like, shoot them, right? Even though I head back, I can still shoot them with my longbow?
You can, but just know that if you roll a 1, you're going to be hitting one of your friends.
But
you
what
do
about
have
halfling luck?
You do have halfling luck, so... But remember, whatever you roll a second time, you have to take it even if it's a 1 again.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so yes, you can hide behind them, but yeah, you gotta be careful.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I got a 3.
Okay, you miss.
Oh,
Okay, so
I
you are
tried, but
now
at least
hidden.
I'm back.
Yep, you are now hidden, and so the next person the gnoll sees is Boar. So, 13?
15?
Okay, he
I am
doesn't get you. He goes to you, swing like for trying to stab you with his spear, but you get out of the way. You either use that sword or you dodge out that way or out of the way of the spear. All
I
right,
have a shield.
awesome. Then it probably hit your shield. Then hey,
Hey.
hey. I'm not Canadian.
It's nice to move on from the short jokes at least.
They'll come back.
Yeah, they will. We all know.
All right, Goat, your turn.
I shall cast another spell.
Okay. Roll your 20.
18.
Oh yeah, you get him. And what spell did you use?
Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, so what does that one do exactly?
A creature takes 3d6 psychic damage and must use a reaction to move as far away from you as it can. It takes half damage and doesn't have to move on successful wisdom save.
Okay, so that was a wisdom roll you said?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, he succeeds, so only takes half damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll your damage and then divide by half.
Four.
Okay. Alright, Boar, it's your turn again.
Okay. I am going to swing at him then.
With your sword?
Yes.
Alright, roll your dice.
Go for it, buddy.
19.
Oh, you get him. And what are your damages?
I roll a d8.
Okay, and so yeah, roll your d8 and add your bonus.
Okay. Nope. Which one's the bonus? Proficiency bonus, right?
There should be on your attack, not your attack. It should be like kind of like your d8 plus whatever number, but I think it's whatever you're most proficient in. Yeah, that you add the bonus to. Probably
I don't know what the bonus is.
it'd probably be strength for you. So whatever your bonus is for strength, just add that on.
Alright, so then I do 4 damage to him.
Okay. Okay, he's starting to get a little bit confused. All right. So yeah, Board, he swung his sword at him and gets him nice in the ribs there. He screams, but he's still alive. But you can tell he's starting to get a little bit wobbly on his feet there. All right, Vanny, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
All right, roll your 20.
16.
Yeah, you got him.
Nice.
And roll your damage.
Okay, 11.
Ooh.
All right. So, you shoot that. You wind up with your bow. You let go of the arrow, and it hits him directly in the face.
Nice.
And he drops down. So
Nice. I see you're not short-sighted.
Thanks, Go.
All right. So
Appreciate you bringing the jokes back round, pal.
all right. Good job, guys. He is
Look at
down.
me.
You guys want to do anything with the knoll before you go? Because there is one door that you have to go through. You want to like loot him or anything?
Loot him.
Loot him?
Yeah,
Loot
man.
him.
Okay, well, he does have a spear. And he has a bit of he also has a shield. It's kind of a primitive shield, but he has a shield. He has hide armor, and he has, like, just a few copper pieces on him.
He has what on him?
He has, like, 6 copper pieces.
Well, we can split them between us.
Does anyone want any weapons, or just the coins?
What were the weapons, sorry?
He had a spear, and he had a shield, and he had some hide armor, except, you know, since he is a hyena, it probably wouldn't fit you.
Yeah, just take the coin.
Just take the coins?
Just take the coins.
Alright. Okay, you can
I'm just gonna make sure that everybody steps aside and make sure that my baby Murphy is able to go get me my lovely little arrows there.
Oh, alright, well, Murphy goes and retrieves all your arrows. Even, well, he can't pull the one out of the Noel's face. Someone would have to pull it out for him. But he does grab the other arrows.
Lord,
Nice.
would you do me a favor, my dear?
Okay.
Please get me my arrow, please.
Using
What are the
feminine
eyelashes?
charms.
No, what are you talking about? I only need my big strong man to help me.
My goodness, you.
I'll go get the arrow and
Alright, you can tell it did pierce the skulls. It's a little hard to take out, but you take that out. It's nice and bloody.
It's still usable.
And there's
Thanks, buddy.
There's some hair on it from the fur, but I'm sure you'll clean it up. Alright.
You know what you do? You know what you do with hair? You just go...
Unless it's stuck in the blood.
Okay, well, you have a point there, but let's just shake it. Make sure it's
Just
clean
shake it.
enough. Ugh.
Okay. So, now what do you guys do?
To the door.
Da-da-da-da.
Yep.
Alright.
Nice door.
So you open the door.
Go,
Again,
go
and
for
then-
it. Your door opener. That went well last time.
I opened the door!
Alright. Well, it's another flight of stairs, but you can tell you're near the end.
Yeah.
But this time
Is
there's
it up or
there's
down?
2 big posts, like 2 one of those what are they called? The handlebar things that are big enough for Boar and Goat to go down if they choose to do so.
Heck yeah.
Alright, Goat's going down. Is Vanny gonna go down
Join
again?
me, my friends. Yeah, join me. Let's go.
Boar, are you gonna
I'm-
slide down?
nah, I'm still too heavy for that.
Okay. Alright, so you
Aw.
go down like
Get
a
him next time.
lame person. No, I'm just kidding. And Goat and
Lame.
Vanny slide down. It's a nicer pull this time, so it doesn't hurt either of you, and you go down pretty quickly.
Nice.
You don't have to roll for that because it's made of metal instead of the wooden one last time.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, and then eventually when Boar joins you, after the long flight of stairs, you're met with one last door.
Does it have a window?
It does have a window. And you can see sunshine.
We're all thinking it.
You can see the sunshine.
Guys, it's a trick.
Let's open that door.
Alright.
Never mind the fact I just said it was a trick. Go on ahead, buddy.
No, let's open the door!
Alright.
Okay.
Goat opens the door, and they're met with Sergeant Bone Tank!
You're my friend!
Oh.
Well, you guys...
Don't hug him.
Well,
Can I
I
hug him?
see,
No.
I see you guys have
Goat,
made
no.
it.
I hug him.
You hug him?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna hold him back. No, don't do it.
Okay, hug him.
You're gonna get us fired.
Vanny,
Hello,
make
my
a strength
friend.
check!
Oh, goat. Oh boy, okay, so what do I do?
Just roll your d20 and either add or subtract with your bonus for strength.
No, you're hugging him. I got a 4.
I'm hugging him!
Vanny holds on to his tail as hard as and tries to pull, but she's just dragged.
Blah.
And he's just like, "Who? Hi there. Hi.
Hello.
You can let go of me now.
One more second. Okay.
Fine.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see that you're all alive. I see one of you is a little roughed up, but you know that's good. That's normal when it comes to war. So well done, guys. We will call you back when we hear of any missions. You can. He points towards the door, another door, but this time it's not a secret door, and you know it's on the other side. You can now meet with the secretary, and she'll give you your wages.
Fine.
Yeah, we'll let you know if whenever mission we hear of that we think is appropriate for you. You're free to go.
They're not gonna call us back.
Well, then
Well, I mean,
that just
maybe
screws
you
over
two,
my
but I think
entire mission.
Guys, come on. I mean, you guys are perfectly fine, but I don't think that I size up to the occasion.
Ah!
You can tell how tortured I've been because I'm joining in on these jokes.
So tortured.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go open that door!
By the way, after you said that, Murphy slapped his face with his paw.
Just saying, babe, but no.
Alright, so you go meet up with the secretary?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, she looks at you guys, she's like, oh, I'm so glad you made it. She sees Vanny, she's like, oh, you need to clean up a little bit there, hey? You're not too badly hurt,
It's
are
just
you?
a scratch. It's fine.
Tis but a
I'm
scratch.
sure some free food would cheer up our friend here very nicely.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, let me not stop you by giving you your wages. Then she gives you, she offers a bag. Who wants to take the bag?
Me.
Okay. And inside are 30 gold pieces to split against you guys. Yes, you have to fight for it. No, for you to split 10 ways. Yes, 3 ways. So you get 10.
What is it?
It's 10 gold pieces each for you.
Yay!
And then she says, and you did ask about free food. And so I will here is a coupon. She takes off a piece of paper, a small piece of paper, and she hands it over to you. Or by you, I mean whoever wants to grab it.
Me.
Okay? And she says, and if you go to the tavern right next door, they will give you a complimentary meal.
Tavern?
Sweet.
Yeah. Tavern. Alright. So,
Nice to see that you guys are going to take this lovely lady out for a date. Thank you very much, you two.
What?
it's just like,
You're
date?
so kind.
What's a date? I've been alone.
Just go with it and get me food.
Alright, so you guys head over to the tavern for food?
Oh,
Yes.
And probably some drinks?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No.
Alright. Alright,
I love a
well,
little Vanny.
so I will...
And the drinking time.
Alright, and we will end the mission there. So, how was that, guys?
That was fun.
Heart racing.
You know, I was a little worried about that riddle, but, you know, Goat got it.
We could still be stuck in there.
You know what
We
would have
could.
happened if you got it wrong?
No.
Get
5
shot.
skeletons were going to attack you.
Aw, that would have been cool.
Yeah, but you got the riddle right, so you didn't have to attack them.
Yay!
Okay,
Oh,
so,
guys, just gonna make it clear, on campaign number 1 and mission number 1, I could have just died if the skeletons attacked us.
it's possible. It's very
My
possible.
HP went down to 3 in the first hit.
Oh. Alright, so now for me to give you your XP.
Woo!
Alright, I think 175 is good for all of you.
Yay!
Let's see. So, Goat, extra 15 for the riddle.
Yay!
A Boar, extra 10 for your level-headedness and your strength. and for protecting Vanny and healing her, so good job. And Vanny, extra 15 for you for killing that gnoll.
Woo!
And Murphy gets nothing, but that's okay. He's not supposed to. He's not fighting. He doesn't get experience.
He's still a good boy.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, yeah, that we'll pick up probably after you guys had, like, your free food and your free drinks and probably a rest. But, yeah, we'll pick up next time. And, well, you and I, the four of us could potentially decide on a date after we say goodbye to the streamers. There's only 2 left, but you 2 are the real MVP.
Yeah, there was 3.
Oh.
Woo!
All right. So, thanks for joining us, watchers, and probably whoever will watch this in the future. And
We love you.
yeah, and that is a wrap. So, goodbye,
More
everyone.
mischief coming soon.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.